Hi, this is footage from the game Gigantic that I uploaded in July 2017, over 6 years ago, but it's getting a brand new playtest on October 5th and 6th that anyone can sign up for. They've revived it, it's returning, it's revamped, it's going to have new features and stuff. Basically, it is a team hero shooter that came out in a time where Overwatch was actually gearing up for Overwatch League, and I really enjoyed playing it. The character that I've got here is called Beckett, essentially has an assault rifle, or dual pistols as you see there, and rockets and other explosions. So the kit might seem a bit familiar, but basically I just want to stay high and elevated away from tanky melee characters that you're going to see popping up. This game is all objective-based. You can see the scores at the top of the screen. Essentially, you need to capture objectives and defeat enemy players in order to tip the scales far enough so that either the owl creature on the top left or the snake-like creature in the top right becomes exposed, and you can actually start to attack it and eventually win the game that way. So this game actually did not gain a large enough player base to justify the cost of development, and it shut down completely in July 2018. For some reason, they've brought it back, and you can actually click the link in the description of this video, make a brand new Arc account or log into an existing Arc account, download the Arc launcher, game launcher, and actually install this game, Gigantic, right now to be able to play the playtest October 5th starting at noon Pacific. I'm going to be playing it. It's only a day and a half of playtest, so maybe you'll see me in there as the high-flying Beckett player with no deaths. I really enjoyed playing this back in 2017 with a couple of players named Cream and Fairlight X, if anyone remembers those guys. Shout out, maybe they'll be in the playtest as well, but a lot of people are excited about this, and it was really just a Reddit thread with about 200 upvotes, 60 comments, started getting circulated on Twitter/X, and all the people getting nostalgic for this game. And I gotta say, I'm excited, and the reason that I think I kind of stopped playing Gigantic the first time around was just sort of a lack of variety. There were only a handful of maps, maybe 3 or 4. Sorry, I don't remember exactly. Here you can see the gigantic creature actually exposed, and we're attacking the heck out of it, but you have to do it multiple times. You can see the life bar is not completely taken out there in the top right. But anyway, the map design, unfortunately, because you need the scales to tip one way or the other based on the objectives and eliminations, sometimes you would get to this stage in the game where both teams have controls of objectives and they don't want to risk leaving their objective to go dislodge an entire enemy team from theirs. So unfortunately, if there's like an even number of objectives on both sides of the map, the teams of 5 would just camp essentially and wait for the other team to make a mistake, and you'd end up with like 10 or 15 minutes of just sniping back and forth at each other, and obviously that's no bueno. So if they have made some crucial changes to map design, balance, maybe there's different modes. They actually suggested there's something called rush mode. It could be just a lot of fun, and it's got a pretty great cast of playable characters. You can see I'm upgrading skills as I go along, but most of the time I'm still just favoring, you know, damage output, as this is a DPS character. There are healers and tanks and all that stuff. So if you've never heard of Gigantic, there is a video also that I'll link in the description of this very gameplay. You can watch the whole thing through with audio, but I'm excited, gonna play the game. Hope to see you guys in the playtest. Again, that link is in the description of this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm sure I'll upload some more videos after the playtest is completed. See you there.